Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free, the Sheeple movement, and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. The whole stadium don't scatter. You see, I want you to know that although we sit around and blame our leaders for everything, the average man on the street is an identical mirror image of his leaders. The same leaders you're complaining about, you are identical to them. You are just like them in your DNA. In the way you think and the way you talk, you are just like your leaders. You are cruel, wicked, lazy. You have misplaced priorities. So, Nigeria draws a match with Ghana, which essentially means we lost, according to the points, and then we scatter our own stadium. A lot of you don't understand, but that's typical Nigeria. You burn your food in protest of hunger. You are angry that you have no food. So to show how angry you are that you have no food, you burn your own food. How did we arrive at such a mindless destination? How did we get there? You are complaining about your leaders. Are you better than your leaders? Each time there's a government in power, a set of people complain about how bad that government is, and that set goes in and makes it worse. The only time Nigeria had headway was under Obasanjo, in my opinion. That was the only time Nigeria had a glimmer of hope and a foundation for better things to come was laid under that man. After that, it's one story or another. Yaradua that was there, we never knew whether he was alive or not. And after Yaradua came good luck. Forget all the psychopath fancy and what else everybody else is saying. I don't see what he did personally, in my humble opinion. And then from him we go down to Buhari. And when good luck was in power, Buhari said he was not doing anything. And you know, so it just keeps going from bad to worse. And all these people shouting now, oh, Buhari too is not good, right? When he goes, you see that the next set of people come, you start complaining about them again. It takes 2 years. It takes 2 years. And a lot of people are blaming the government. It's not the government. Have you sat down to reflect on yourself? Have you sat down to ask yourself deep questions like, how did we get here? So you don't scatter the whole stadium. Okay. As you don't scatter the whole stadium now, they don't give you the cup back. It's like Will Smith. I was watching him enter the Oscar event with Jada. Jada wore a dress that looked like a wedding dress, but it was green and it dragged for half the crowd. You will get alopecia. Now you suppose wear dress will go attract the whole attention to you. You walk in there attracting all the eyes, and then you're angry that they are. God forgive me, even as I looked at her, I head look kokolo, as in you are wearing a big dress that covers one whole football field. The only you are small there with small kokolo head. How won't person call you G.I. Jane? From when I was small, they always tell us, don't attract attention to your shortcomings. If you know, say you get thin leg, no wear mini skirts. If you know, say you get big head, no tie bandana. You get one of my guys, he know if he tie the knot of bandana. Me, I get big head, but if you see this guy head, It be like my own 4. You know, if you wear bandana, you know if it tie the knot. And na him go one wear bandana, I go come they look for who go wear tie him, will come they struggle, they put the knot on to say one wear bandana by force. Someone said, so she should hide because she's sick. Alopecia no be sickness, so na condition. And wig full everywhere. Wear wig. Nobody's saying hide, but don't draw so much attention to yourself. You see, let me tell you, draw attention to yourself and then people see you. That's what attention does. You draw attention to yourself, then people see you and they now start spotting. You don't understand that when you enter somewhere quietly, nobody will see you. Someone says you are leaving, please leave, please leave, please leave. Leave very quickly. Someone says effects of chemotherapy. Alopecia doesn't necessarily. I know I have a very close friend who's actually very popular who has alopecia. You come there overdressed. As far as I'm concerned, did you see Will we collect award? He wear suit. You wear escort person to come collect award. You wear football field. I was saying this the other day. I'm balding. I have no hair at the top of my head. Anytime I drive my convertible, because I've noticed that when I drive my convertible, people take pictures of me, or I'm in the car with the kids and they want to do a video. This is the only part of my head that shows. You know why? I went to charter like 10 face caps. So anytime I'm driving, I would not attract attention because you are in a car, the car has no roof. Listen, let's try to make sense to ourselves. You are in a car, the car has no roof, and then this is the top of my head. In a down, somebody sitting in a downfall or a jeep, the car is low. Somebody sitting in a downfall, what's the only thing they will see? This is the only part of my head they will see. So that tomorrow they will not take a picture of me and all that will show is this unconvertible. I wear a face cap. Someone says you are a man, you don't compare. Stop that nonsense. Stop that nonsense. People should also learn to tell people the truth. You are sitting in front of the event, wearing carpet grass. Just watch when they were going to the event. As in Will, literally, she's small. Here's the thing. First of all, she's small. So Will is tall. So Will, they waka, but then they slow down to wait for him while the carpet grass, they drag behind her. Even me, it was a sight. I was like, what's all this? What the? And then you are angry that they pick on you to create a joke. Let me tell you something. I will never personally take a shot at anybody because of the way they look. But also, I tell my children, if I get picking weighing leg no fine, it better make I tell them for house, say your leg no fine, no where that means, because everybody they wear, no means say you to go feel wear. Let's also learn to be modest in the way we look. What that dress failed to do, a small wig of 200,000 naira would have done. Nobody would have needed to know. And a lot of people say, I want to embrace it, I want to embrace it. When you embrace it, it comes with all sorts of things. A comedian is on stage looking for what to crack jokes about. Have you forgotten that comedians feed off the crowd? That's their work. The guy is standing on stage and looking. Do you know how many times they've... Wait till they never talk about me. If my mother is European, my father is Nigerian, they go call me albino. My hair is naturally curly. They will say I'm using relaxer. Oh, you've not heard these things before? Someone said alopecia is not a disability, that she doesn't need to cover it. If she doesn't have the mind to carry it and the mind to rebuff what people are going to say, then she'll cover it. Why do I cover my balding head? It's not a disease either. Me, I'm not even, there's nothing wrong with me. Just because one of my parents is white and one of my parents is black, I have this color. They call me albino. You never hear comedians call me before. Then they go say he's relaxing his hair. My hair that is naturally curly. They'll say that the freeze don't use relaxer, spoil your own hair, or all sorts of yabs. One pastor even called me Somalia the other day, said I'm Somalia. Half caste, all those kind of things. How many people do you want to beat? Someone say we get our own for body. All of us, we get for body. We fool for body. But you see, my problem is I can't do anything about my skin. I'm not going to go and paint myself black or tattoo black on my skin just so that they will not say I am albino. I'm not going to go and shave my head because, but you see, the one that I can work on, the balding, I can wear a face cap. I can try to do something. Somebody say you resemble Somalia Sha. Say as person they yap me now. Why I never slap him? Why I never slap him? So guys, you see, a lot of you making excuses for Jada Smith. You need to tell Jada Smith the truth. If you don't have the mind to embrace your condition, then hide it. That kind of condition coming out with it requires a lot of mind. They go yap you go that kind of thing as they yap him. Instead of make Will Smith go disgrace himself, lose the whole Oscar. Jada supposed use style. Explain it. I have a condition called alopecia. This, that. Will Smith should have used that as an opportunity. Hey, Chris, instead of making fun of my wife, do you realize she has a very embarrassing condition called alopecia and she has decided to embrace it? Everybody will come out and say, yes, go Jada. Go Jada. And that's exactly the problem with Nigerians. What I saw that day with Jada is how we are. You come out there unprepared, attracting attention to yourself. Listen, if you have a condition like that, you need to be prepared. And when you go somewhere, I'm not saying don't attract attention. First of all, why are you at an event that you were not nominated for and you are dressed more than the people that are nominated for it? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know. I have my own personal issues with Jada, to be honest. I personally have my own issues with her. It's like, see me, this is me, accept me. Oh, I am me here, I am in the house. Everybody needs to see me. It was a bit much. I didn't see the green dress initially. I'm like, what? Her husband was nominated for it. It's a red carpet. Between me, you, and God, she was overdressed. And that dress was nonsense. I'm not a fashion person, but she was it was like Nigeria had to wait for Oscars to finish so they can have their football field back. Someone said he was nominated. What's this one saying? Didn't you see what he wore? Person that they nominated wore normal suit. There was, as in, he came in there dressed like he was going for a meeting. What he wore, there was nothing Will Smith wore that was spectacular. It was just regular, a nice suit. He looked good in it. Finish. It's called Belle Jagnon mentality. Help the owner of the fish to fry it. You, with a follow person, you're not even dressed to match your husband. Listen, let me tell you, when I'm going out with my wife, we always ask ourselves, what are you wearing for the event? If I say, I'm wearing this, she will try to, women will always dress a bit more than the men. But don't overdo it. Now, why am I using this comparison? Is because of Nigeria. That's how we are. We go somewhere, we are not prepared, and then We are loud. We enter the place. The whole tweet this morning. Me, I know say na so it go end. Me, I don't know. Me, I know they watch football before. I don't know say na so it go end. Once everywhere don't scatter. Hey, we are coming. The amount of time you spend hopping around today. How much of the time was dedicated to the footballers? Someone say Jada isn't your wife. Make una no vex. My wife fine past Jada 50. No be downgrade. I know they talk this kind. I don't want to talk am. My wife no be Jada. Jada. Nine the kind nine be this way with the talk now. Jada. Make una no vex. So all the people saying her dress no bad. I beg, her dress no bad. Her dress terrible. We will tell ourselves true. That dress no bad. She not even be carrying her, so she waka, they drag the dress behind her like say she dey drag forest. Why do we like lying to ourselves? That dress na nonsense. If na me be Will Smith, she not fit wear that thing. Follow me. We go the Oscar separate. She go with her paddy. Me, I go alone. Go sit down. That dress na nonsense. No, tell ourselves truth. Someone said it was flown in. If they like, let it be flown in from Morocco. Dress no fine. No, they tell ourselves true. Is it my dress? It's not my dress for me to know that something no fine. And it's not my business until you make headlines. The dress not fine. So anyway, let's go back to what is it called? First of all, now, here's another thing. As Jada don't wear forest, football field, the carpet grass, they follow around. Will Smith self supposed try dress match him? That's where I can tell that there's a hole in their relationship. Will Smith dress like normal guy, then he carry white, as in they didn't even look like they were a couple. People are saying that dress was horrendous. Now, it's something when a dress is weird, but you have the grace to carry it. She was literally like she was pulling a little town behind her, struggling. Didn't you see her walking in? Now, Will Smith don't say now this kind of dress in white one way. He's supposed to wear something in that range, so that he will look like Urera McDaddy says, I beg rest. Let me tell you your problem. Your IQ and Aunt IQ, they in the same bracket. As you dey like this, your mumu deep. So if person tell you joke today, it go reach February, I go reach April, Easter before you understand them. See as you slow. Eurama McDaddy. How my people mumu? Hey, I'm waiting do our, what do they call this thing? TikTok. The screen don't freeze. Back to our football. So there's nothing much to talk about the football. Someone say you know be fashion police, but I know sabi fashion, but I know say wetin Jada wear na nonsense. Na nonsense now. Wetin she wear? Tomorrow, myself go come out now. I go wear a Iroko 3, tie onto my body. Make I bring in 1 or 2 people. Make we quickly chat. Make I go. I get things where I want to do this night. No be Jada and Nigerian football. They worry me. Anybody dey here? Shatawale don't use us catch cruise tire now. Hey.
That is streets.
How far?
What's going on? Why are you talking about Jada?
This your hair is fine though. Why you no borrow am to Jada when she want go do Oscar?
well, that is that's the difference between you and an uneducated person. Okay, you have to be able to respect people's whatever it is, however.
No. If she was educated, why did she catch cruise when a comedian made fun of her? It's normal. If she's educated, you know what is satire. What's the meaning of satire?
I don't know what that is. Can you tell me?
You asking me? I thought you were the educated one.
No, I'm not gonna banter dictionary words here. Okay, it's just common sense to have respect for a human being. Okay, Jada has been very open about her condition.
How come I don't know about it?
For a long time.
I don't know about it. And how does she expect Chris Rock to know about it? Why? What is Jada saying that I want to follow her?
Exactly. So people who follow her, people who know her know that it has been there. She has cried about it openly on her page. So,
but we don't know.
You don't know. Chris Rock knows.
How do you know Chris Rock knows? Sorry, madam. How do you know Chris Rock knows?
Because he's their friend. How big is Hollywood? Hollywood is that big that it frees. Everybody knows what's up with everybody. Someone cannot be open like that on social media.
No, you are no. What you are saying is not fair on Chris Rock. You can't say.
Okay, regardless. Okay, let's just be very fair. In this country, everybody knows how Black women feel about their hair. Black women are very insecure about their hair. Be it in the natural state, they call it nappy hair. Okay? Anybody makes a comment about it, you feel some type of way. Even when you braid your hair and you walk into an office with white people and they make some compliments about your hair, you feel some type of way. Okay?
I'm in Nigeria. Hold on, darling. Hold on. I live in Nigeria. Among women with Nigerian hair, I have never seen anyone looked down on because of their hair. I don't live in America. And you also have to excuse us.
It's a cultural thing in Nigeria. Wig wearing and whatever is a cultural thing in Nigeria. Okay, they actually classify people in social class based on how much their wig is. You know these things. But this is a country where
people. But they also classify people from where they live. My sister, hold on. Don't narrow down only wigs. If you live in Ikorodu, they will put you in a class. If you don't drive a Jeep, they will put you in a class.
That's the same way women classify other women, by synthetic hair.
So women are classifying other women and you are blaming a man. Hold on. Women are classifying other women and then you are blaming a man. How much does Chris Rock haircut cost?
Her looks was as clear as night and day. Okay.
Let me ask you a question. What do you think of her looks? What do you think of what she wore? What do you think of what she wore that day?
Her outfit?
Yes.
Well, that it wasn't. I don't know why we're talking about her outfit.
No, listen. We don't. You don't ask. You don't listen. You just said women classify women. So we are also okay. Let's do fashion police. Time for fashion police. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. What do you think of what she was wearing that day?
Well, we all know Jada is not the most stylish person in the industry.
Now hold on.
At least not.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's just look at this. Let's hold on. Let's remove the whole women, men sentiment attached. Let's look at this holistically. You just agreed now that she's not particularly a fashion icon. Now, did you see her with Will? How they look like cat and dog fowl? Did you see the disparity? Hold on. Did they look like a couple that had any cohesion, any symphony or synchrony to you?
Well, they did, because the theme is for a red carpet, wear formal. Either you wear a formal dress or a formal outfit. Okay, formal outfit for men is what?
Now, Will Smith, hold on. Formal, hold on. Let me say something.
What is formal outfit for women?
Hold on.
Flowy dress.
Hold on. Now, Will Smith, to compliment her, could have worn a green bow tie.
What is this, prom?
No, listen. They don't listen. You don't understand. You don't understand what we're trying to say. They look like there's a problem. They look like they just finished fighting. Then they look like he's now trying to overcompensate by going to fight for somebody when the fight is with her. Now, let me ask you a question. If you have a condition, I just explained with my balding head, there are certain places I wouldn't go to without wearing a face cap. I gave the example of driving my convertible in traffic. I know if a picture of me leaks out, the first thing they'll say is, look at him, bald head. People take shots at people based on their appearance. I've been a victim several times before. I've just learned to deal with it. I don't come and cry over it and get people to beat themselves over it.
That's why I started by saying, as an educated person, there has to be a difference between you and someone who's uneducated. Okay? That is the highest display of ignorance to anybody. Okay? On any level, it is a display of ignorance. So you as an educated person cannot stoop to that level as well and make jokes about people regarding their physical looks. Like, that's why you go to school. That's why you're educated. That's the difference between you and someone under the bridge. You know better.
I don't understand. Explain this again. I'm not getting where you are coming from.
What part are you not getting?
Everything, as in, so I have to be educated to know that she was wearing a horrible dress, attracting attention to her, and then getting angry when she got the attention?
No, you have to be educated to know what is sensitive and what is insensitive. Okay, your education makes you be epic. I don't know how to phrase it.
We have somebody else here. Hello, Vic.
That was insensitive. Okay, coming from someone on that level, it was very insensitive.
From Chris Rock?
No, it was not.
Hello. Hold on, Vic. Are you talking about Chris Rock?
I'm talking about Chris Rock. I'm talking about the joke. I'm talking about people. They're talking about her hair.
Now, you see, listen, hold on, Vic. Hold on. Let me say something, yeah. You see, you know why America is in trouble? Do you know why? You Americans have overblown your emotions to the point where you have taken this to a point where it's no longer even logical. Let me tell you, you go around with a fly on your head. I'm just giving you this example, and you expect everybody to accept that you are going around with a fly on your head, that's your choice. You've got to stop being so emotional. If Jada Pinkett really had a condition, this is an opportunity for her to explain the condition and gather people under her with the condition, instead of making it look like, oh, I'm a victim. I grew up with a guy who had it. He had no eyebrows. He's my friend. I still spoke to him 2 weeks ago. When he comes online, hold on. When he says something online, some people say, who is this Gorimakpa? Who is this?
If we hear someone coming to say, oh, mental.
So you know why you people have this? Do you know why you people have this high? Hold on, sis. Do you know why you people have this high suicide rates? Because your sensitivity is at an all-time high.
We don't have to be sensitive to people's emotions. Sensitive to, yes, it's emotional because no man wants to lose their hair, especially not in this country. Okay, now if her adventure naturally.
Okay, let's allow Vic to say something.
Why would you, out of all the people in the room? Okay, fine. She decides to step out of it because she's living her reality. How long is she gonna keep wearing wigs just because she don't want people?
Okay, why don't you make an excuse? Hold on. Why don't you make an excuse for Rock? Hold on, sis.
About people's conditions.
Now, okay, Vic, say something. Let me keep quiet.
Good evening. Can you all hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, good evening. This discussion is very interesting. I'm going to come at it. I don't want to go through the route of our condition, where my hair is hair. I'm not even bothered about that. I'm not so. Everybody has something going on in their life, so that they're dealing with. So I don't want to make that the topic.
Thank you.
For me, I want to look at it from the angle of Chris Rock being a comedian. I want to look at it from the angle of Chris Rock actually doing his job. And I love stand-up. I watch a lot of stand-up. Anything that will make me laugh, I'm up for it. Chris Rock was paid to be there. And we all know, except you don't know anything about comedy, you've never attended any comedy show. Comedians, they pick on anyone or everyone. If you're sitting in front, the more trouble you are.
God bless you. Have you not watched Naughty Professor?
Oh, that's even a movie now. That's even a movie.
But that, well, you see, that movie highlights what happens in comedy clubs. Where do you think Chris Rock came from?
There's also something called satire. Okay?
Thank you.
Exactly. It's funny when it's not you. Exactly. Well,
what I don't understand, what I'm just trying to say is,
I get the whole story.
what I'm just trying to, can I finish my thought, please?
Okay.
Can I finish my thoughts?
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah. What I'm just trying to say is, because I don't know, with the level we are going right now in 2022, maybe by 2030, there won't be a job called comedians anymore. We have to, this cancel culture, as in everybody's offended by everything.
Everything. It's annoying.
And it's annoying, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to look at it from that angle. It's a joke. If you can't take the joke, yeah, everybody has a condition. She lost her hair. She has alopecia. People are suffering.
I am balding. I'm losing my hair. I have gray hair.
I'm not going to agree that Chris Rock intentionally wanted to make fun of her because he knew she wasn't well.
He was just a comedian.
Okay, I'm not excusing him, but he's a comedian. Chris Rock could have made a joke about Will Smith's suit. Could have made a joke about anything. It doesn't matter. It's a joke.
It's not.
It's a joke at the end of the day.
He decided to come for the person.
Now, hold on, ma. Hold on, ma. And hold on, I say Will Smith. Hold on, Victor. The two of you.
If you follow comedy,
Hold on.
Hear that you don't support what he did. Find its comedy.
I'm saying no. I didn't say no. You're twisting my words.
LGBTQ. Are you aware? They cancel comedians for that. They cancel
That's what I'm saying.
They cancel comedians for bullying people. I'm not even talking about canceling him. Chris Rock is big. Chris Rock is made. Even if we cancel him today, nobody gives a shit. Okay, but there's nothing sarcastic about it. There's nothing professional. Let's say, yeah, comedians.
You can't say that. You're not a comedian. You can't say that.
Sensitive to come for someone who has.
Don't you think you're a little too sensitive, sis?
What is sensitive? Okay, how do comedians rack a joke? What is funny? What is not funny?
They don't make
what is the yardstick to measure it?
They don't make jokes that have racial implications. They don't make jokes that
there's no racial implication. A black man to a black woman. There's no a black man cannot be racist to a black woman. Hold on, sis. A black man.
Everybody's offended by something. Do you know the funniest thing? We're getting to a point where even when I tell a woman, "Oh, you're beautiful," they take offense. Oh, what do you think I'm beautiful? Why do you think I'm beautiful?
I don't know who you be talking to. If anyone tells me I'm beautiful,
I'm trying to make a point.
I don't know who you're talking to.
No, listen. Try and listen to me. Well, the point I'm trying to make is there'll be a situation we get to in this world. Where in 2022, this is already happening. There'll be a stage where you offer a lady or someone a seat, and they take offense, like, are we not equals? Why are you offering me your seat? Don't open the door for me. We're getting there soon. Everybody's going mad. I'm going to be very honest. We should just chill. Everything is not offensive.
Now, Victor, hold on.
Mental health. Like, it's hypocritic to me. That's what I'm just going to call it.
Hold on, Victor. Hold on. Guys. All right, quiet. It's my life. It's my life. I want to say something.
Come out and say, oh, mental health is real. Someone has openly broken down on social media. Listen, her husband reacted the way he did because he takes the front row seat whenever she's breaking down.
And don't you think she should work on herself?
Which is worse?
Online to break down.
Which is worse?
Imagine the silent wars that they are fighting. Imagine the
sister,
their closet.
All right, guys, hold on. Hold on. I can't mute you to
Calm
talk.
down, please. Let's have. It's not a monologue.
Victor, when
Let's
you are
have
done
dialogue,
talking,
okay?
hold on, Victor.
We're
When you are
going
done
to
talking, I'm going to say
listen to one
something.
another as well. Please, can we try that?
Now, can I say something? Can I say something? Can I say something?
Please go ahead.
Please, can you guys don't interrupt me because you guys are just canceling each other. The cancel culture is here in this live. Yeah, no, I can't hear anybody.
Ain't nobody trying to cancel
All
you,
right,
man.
all right, just
You
hold.
know that.
All right, just hold.
We ain't got problems with you.
All right, just hold, just hold, just
Go
hold.
ahead.
Here is my problem exactly. You have a personal issue that makes you sad. Then you come to an award ceremony all dressed up like it's Halloween. And then you take a front row seat with an Oscar nominee and you expect not to get picked on. I don't know how the rationale is. You expect really not to get picked on? Look at what she was wearing. Look at what, as in how she came in. Look at where she was sitting. A comedian would, if that wasn't allowed, Chris Rock would have been warned by the Oscar that you can't make jokes on people. Do you know the ratings of the Oscar went up because of this fracas? Chris Rock was doing his job. Now hold on. Chris Rock was doing his job. Chris Rock was doing his job.
Sister, let me ask you a question. Do you condone what Will Smith did by assaulting someone? Do you condone that?
I don't. Violence is never an answer. I do not. But that's what I'm telling you.
The moment you put a but, you condone it too. The moment there's a but.
Go ahead.
The moment you put a but, you are condoning it.
No,
violence should be, listen, violence should.
Like if he was going to slap the shit out of him, okay, I would have waited. If I was in his shoes, I would wait until commercial break or after I collect my award. When we go for the after party or backstage, I will whoop your ass, okay? I will whoop it.
But have you forgotten that Will Smith himself is a comedian that was making fun of bald people? Hold on.
Exaggerated. He had the right to react, and that's why I'm on this live in the first place, because we cannot tell me Will Smith did not have the right to react. His reaction was exaggerated.
Did you watch the Oscars? Did you really watch the Oscars? Let me ask you, did you really watch it?
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Will Smith was literally laughing at the same joke. Then he looked at the wife that was frowning. Afterthought, he decided to get up and slap the guy.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Please put your lights on or I'll take you out. I don't want anybody here that doesn't have lights.
Those are the people that make jokes about insensitive jokes about people. Okay. Those are the
and this guy has been shouting, put me on the live since morning. I put out for live. See what thing one gonna do. Let's bring one more person. Brilliant Beauty. I want to bring more women because this is not woman topic. So maybe we are not understanding it, Vic. So let's allow women to.
You probably should. Because it's 2 against 1, and that's not fair.
I brought in 2 women. At least one of them is.
I'm not taxing anyone here. I'm just saying my mind.
I'm here.
All right. Can we see your face? Okay.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, gorgeous. Go ahead and.
Hello.
Good evening, sir. My take in all this is that we don't. We say no to violence. Okay, sis. If I agree with you. On what you say, I respect it too. I respect it. If I agree with you, that means I'm like encouraging the next person to go with a gun on the stage and shoot someone.
Hold on, before you proceed, okay?
Yeah.
We are splitting this up by action versus reaction, okay? So, Newton's third law of motion, right? For every action, there's an equal. I don't know if you did physics. I did.
Inertia.
Exactly.
No. That's is that no equal but opposite is not inertia. Inertia is the first one.
There is
that's Newton.
Newton's the first one is inertia.
For every
action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Yeah, that's the third law.
So this is how we are judging this. For me, I'm saying my point is, I'm just going to reiterate my point just to make sure before you proceed, you make sure you hear me right, okay? My point is the action, which is Chris Rock making, in my opinion, the insensitive joke, warranted a reaction, okay? Now, is that the reaction from Will Smith? Was it equal and opposite? In my opinion, is no. The reaction from Chris Rock was exaggerated. Too much.
Exaggerated 150-fold. A disgrace to black men.
On that one, I agree. But you cannot sit here and tell me that he did not have the right to react at all because Chris Rock is a comedian. Fuck that. I want to hear it.
Okay.
All right, we're also live. We're also live on TikTok.
Sorry. As I said, okay, I respect your opinion, okay? But what I'm saying is this, yeah? They are comedians, all right? And this is about our community. It's about our community, you know? It's about a black man presenting, is in the front of the event. And another black man walk up to him because of some, I understand it was a very sensitive issue and all that, and slapped him on the stage. You get what I mean? So what are they thinking of us now?
Now, I want to raise a topic. My darling sister, I want to raise a topic. How was that what Chris Rock said? How was it even insensitive? Hold on, let me explain. He made a joke about G.I. Jane. Is G.I. Jane supposed to be bad? It's like them calling me Elon Musk. G.I. Jane is a bald-headed soldier woman that is... Hold on.
We're gonna see you in G.I. Jane too, something like that, right?
And is that not supposed to be... That's a compliment. If we weren't oversensitive, that's a compliment.
You know, they make a caricature of the queen, of everyone. You get what I mean? If the queen wants to start arresting everyone...
The lady in red, let me ask you one question. If the MC of that event was, let's say, Ellen DeGeneres, another comedian, a woman, and she had made that joke, do you think Will Smith would get up there and slap Ellen? Really? Or let's say that comedian was who? Let's say...
Now, hold on, Victor. And Lady in Red, I'm going to call you Lady in Red. Lady in Red, what's your name?
You react sometimes.
Hold on. Lady in Red, what's your name? What's your name?
It's Pink.
Okay, Pink, sorry. What's your name?
Ivy, sorry, you were saying because she's very red, like very red. That's why I was looking at you guys like...
Ivy. They're telling me someone can't dress. Look at them.
Okay, sorry. What's your name?
Ivy. I'm saying Ivy.
Okay, you are Ivy, and the other lady up. I need your name so I can address you guys.
The one with her head backed all the way to the back.
Okay,
now, I want to ask a question. Now, and don't go around the bush, all of you. There are 3 of you here.
Okay.
How was the joke insensitive? We're going to see you in G.I. Jane 3. How is that? Hold on. We're not saying G.I. Jane is a female soldier who is a heroine, who does everything the men can do and better. I watched one of the G.I. Jane series.
Me too.
So calling her G.I. Jane is not like calling her Ashawo or calling her ugly. He said it was, to be very honest, it was nowhere insensitive. It was a joke. The interpretation of that joke is where the sensitivity came in. And that's what Victor is saying. We are getting too sensitive. In my opinion, it is more of a compliment. Will Smith should have gone up there and said yes. And when G.I. Jane 2 comes out next year, Jada's gonna be on this stage walking away with an Oscar for G.I. 2. And by the way, she's not like that because she wants to. She has alopecia and she lost her hair, and it's really sensitive for her. He will have won everything.
Let me answer the question. But
So let me ask you, tell me how, hold on guys, wait, all of you, wait. One by one, who's gonna go first? Explain to me how the Chris Rock joke was insensitive.
okay, I'll start since
Good.
I'm right next to you. Okay. Practical example. Okay. You show up for an event and let's say your trouser, while you're trying to get out of the car, the I don't even know what to call it, your trousers tore. Okay. And then you get to the event and you're sitting down, and then maybe someone calls you up and you stood up. Someone on your table says, Daddy Freeze, this your trouser fine, no? Everybody on the table starts laughing.
No, that is different.
That's different.
Comedian.
That's different. As far as I'm concerned, he gave her a compliment.
It's different.
No way.
It is.
Will Smith Chris Rock gave Jada a compliment.
Let me explain it. The MC, who is a comedian that calls you up, says, Daddy Freeze, this your trouser is fine, no? It's not an insult, and everybody in the room starts laughing. Tell me how it is different from someone crying online separately about her hair, then the one moment she decides to just step out, accept it, own it, and step out. You people, someone then decides to make a compliment. Let's say it's a compliment, right? Yeah, it's a good thing. Make a compliment about the haircut, and everybody in the room starts laughing. How is that different?
It's a joke.
It's a joke that was more of a compliment. That joke was more of a compliment.
You know what I think? All of them.
It is unnecessary.
They're not sincere. Because even when Will Smith got his award and he got up, he apologized to the Academy, he apologized to his fellow nominees. He didn't apologize to the guy he assaulted. Like, really? Are you kidding me?
You see, Vic, answer my question, Vic. Hold on, Vic. This is my problem. Everybody is diverting. Hold on. You are leaving the question.
That's what I'm telling you.
Tell me how what he said.
I don't support it.
Yeah.
I don't support
Hold on, guys. Guys, you are not answering my question. Hold on. I'm going to take the three of you out.
Very embarrassing to our community. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. I want you to explain to me. You guys are not getting the question. You are not explaining to me why that joke was insensitive.
I didn't say it was insensitive. It was a very good joke. Very, very good joke.
No.
I said it was a bit insensitive. Why? Because of our condition, and at the same time.
But it was a compliment.
Why would I be sensitive to that? I didn't know our condition, so why would I didn't know that.
I agree with
To a joke.
Okay. Because it came from Chris Rock. That is why it was insensitive.
It was Chris Rock. Listen. Let's take it from the beginning. Chris Rock was on a stage as the MC/comedian to host. His job is to make everything not boring. Their jobs is to take swipe at people, whether you're backstage or you're in front, whether you're Will Smith or Jada. I have seen past Oscars where Chris Rock has hosted and other comedians, male and female. They take swipe at everyone and anyone, and nobody got up there to punch anyone.
That is the fun of it. If you ask me, that is the fun of it.
Very soon now, comedians won't have a job anymore because now they have to literally be censoring everything they say and what not they should not say. It makes no sense. It's a joke.
It's very easy for all of us to sit here and just say what someone has the right to be offended or not be offended for.
Let me tell you.
Offended by something.
And that's your problem. Deal with it.
Everyone is different.
It's not everybody's problem. Why should we make it universal?
It's whoever wears the shoe knows how it hurts the most.
If you want to see insensitive joke, if you want to see, hold on, guys. You know what? I will remove all of you and add you back.
The point I'm trying to make, don't lump us all together. We are not saying, That's why I said before I even said anything, I said everybody has something they're going through, health-wise, mental-wise, and all that. So nobody's insensitive to anybody's plight, ailment, disease, whatever.
Now, hold on. I'm going to remove all of you because you guys are all not answering the question. I want us to deal with a fundamental me could not scatter my brain. Fundamental issue here. Okay? This is the issue. If you want to see insensitive jokes, come to Nigeria. You see, Chris Rock has a legal team. He has a PR team. He understands the boundaries of anything. Imagine it was I Go Die or I Go Save or Julius Agu that decided to take a shot at Jada. No be waiting with the talk, we go dey hear the talk.
Yeah.
What he said was, see you in jail. It was subliminal. It was a jab. It was, if you look at it well, there was even a compliment inside. Because aside from coming on social media, Jada's career has really, do you guys agree with me that Jada's career is like this? Hold on. Jada's career is like this. Do you agree with me?
What makes this what it is because this woman has openly broken down about this country. I want you to understand me. I will need to get off because I have a class at 7. Now
you are running away. You are running away. You are running away. You are running away.
I'm not gonna stay here all day and talking. Listen, I'm in US. Time is money, baby.
We are what too.
So we're not gonna stay under the freeze and the freeze live and giving ratings. Should be everything. We are doing everything for ratings.
Ratings new.
Please, I have to go attend my class for ratings. But that's 12 minutes anyways. I got time. So this is what it is because of her. Just because it's a condition. Okay, just because she came out online and openly broke down about it. It has been a battle. If you go down her page, she used to wear scarf before she showed her head. She was wearing scarf consistently for months. Nobody understood why she was wearing a scarf until she finally decided to remove the scarf and show her head. And on that live, she was crying, literally, talking about the condition. So the reaction we saw, or some people who support Will Smith's reaction, is just because we those of us that know, because I know neither of you guys know how Jada has been battling this thing on her page, because none of you
I don't follow her.
Exactly.
Me neither.
I'm not a Jada fan.
Neither am I.
Marriage or anything, but I follow her. I like their intellectual content. Okay, but this is what it is just because he made that joke. The right joke probably to any other person, but he made it to the wrong person. This is someone who was battling a condition, battling a mental problem. That is why this is
what is mental about it? There's nothing.
Did you know that? Did you know that Chris Rock? Do you know Chris Rock didn't? Chris Rock didn't even know that she had that condition. Did you know that?
Even speaking about it, yeah.
No.
I have a mental condition. I don't like pink you are wearing. Oh, the pink you are wearing is offending me. I have a mental condition.
Who is talking?
It's sensitive. Nobody will walk again.
You know what? Yeah, what I see is the thing that you can raise your voice. You can laugh at someone. You can raise your voice. You can laugh at someone. You can defend. I can defend. For example, if you're my friend, I can defend you. Like raise my voice. Yelling or whatever, lashing at someone. But darling, never raise your hand up before against anybody.
People in the comments are saying he definitely knew. He knew. Because
even though he knew, listen. I went to a comedy show, 2020. Was it 2010? The comedian made about me, about my partner, was really hard because my partner is white, my husband is white. Okay, if everybody was laughing, everybody would say, "Oh." But at the same time, the white guy that was sitting down, my husband, he didn't say anything. He was just laughing. And the comedian asking that, "Oh, I said, where are you from?" He said, "I said, I'm from Edo State." He said, "Oh, Benin woman, you don't give her a wish."
Now that's a job.
Yes. you know, and my husband replied, I don't shop Benin wish. Like he was so surprised. So everybody was like rolling their face like this.
This other auntie was there when they were yapping your husband. She would have been very,
You know,
she would have been very sensitive on your behalf. So
Leave my sister, or you guys should leave my sister.
Excuse me, you have to know your right, especially as a black person. When
They've
you
taken
are
over my
hearing-
show. You people
are
have seen.
hearing-
They've
you
taken
are
over
hearing
my show
those in black
completely.
Already put you at the bottom there. If you decide to be a dom,
oh, we don't need to feel that way all the time. You know, no.
No, don't interrupt, please. I don't want anybody to interrupt. If you decide to be a doormat, first off, you're showing up as a black person. Then you decide to be a doormat and allow people to ride. See this one. Then you are
Just go like, we cannot just go with.
All right, guys. At this point, I have to send you to class. Oh yeah, you are going to class. Simply Vic, we have work tomorrow. You have to sleep. Me too. I have to go to bed. I love you guys. I love you guys. Bye. Bye, guys.
Ride you like a rodeo.
All right, guys. Lovely having your opinions. This is a forum for us to share our opinions, and share is exactly what we all did. We don't have to be on the same page. I'm not teaching today. I'm discussing. Anytime I'm discussing, everybody has the right to jump in and share their opinions. You don't have to agree with me. I don't have to agree with you. We can just banter. Like I said, personally, I don't feel there's anything insensitive in what Chris Rock said. It was a joke. If it was anywhere insensitive, it was very borderline insensitive. But what Will Smith did was full-time violent, a disgrace to a black African
community.
A disgrace, a total disgrace. So that's my opinion.
They address us as, sorry sir, they call us some, I don't want to call anybody like, it's like they're calling someone a dog, and when you get there, you acted like a dog.
You started barking.
I mean, our black community, I'm referring to our community, you get what I mean? So a brother, we need to change our mindset. We need to know everything is just not just war. Okay, when they don't say that whenever they see you, they are looking down on you, or they are making you feel small or whatsoever. Okay, we need to respect ourselves now, present ourselves really well. Okay, what are we presenting out there? War.
Thank you, Jada Edowich.
Go on stage. Yeah, they say I don't give her a wish, I give her a wish 247, you know now. All right,
All right, good night. Take care, guys. Love you all.
bye, thank you.